This is Fred Beck from Fred Beck Fighting. I'm in the KSI and Happy Punch press conference today. I'm joined by Keemstar. How you doing? It's been a while since we last done one in person. I think it was August, ages ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've made it over to this side of the pond. I'm glad I'm here.
Do you like England? Are you fond of it? Or you can't wait to get back to America?
The food's not that good.
Everyone says that. B. David was always saying that.
Yeah. It's taken me a little bit to get used to the food, but to all the people in the UK, yes, I haven't tried your favorite, like Nando's and some
Nando's.
Yeah, whatever it is, yeah. So I need to go there and try that.
I had lunch at Nando's earlier. That's like the place. That's a good standard. Let's run me through the Happy Punch card. It's exciting. It's the first time it's got Misfits and Prelims. Happy Punch is running those. We'll start with Wings and Boogie. I guess it's quite an underrated fight, but definitely one of the most exciting fights of the night, I reckon.
Well, when I put that fight together, I was looking to break the internet, right? You know, these are two people that, if you could just hold that just a little bit away. You keep hitting my beard, and I'm like, whoa. You know, these are two people that were like one of the founders in the YouTube space, right? Some of the first people on the platform. They've had many challenges. Their career's kind of down. And, you know, they're both like overweight. So this was an impossible fight to make happen. Nobody said it would happen. And I think that was why I wanted to do it the most. I'm super excited about it. I'm very proud of them. Boogie put out a tweet last night saying, you know, a couple years ago that he had to be in a wheelchair everywhere he went. Wow. And now he's like going and traveling and walking, you know, miles and miles a day. So it's exciting to see this thing happen.
How long was it ago? Was it 2 months ago, 3 months ago, when you first introduced the fight for them?
We started talking in February, early February. They were both down. They immediately started training, both of them, doing cardio stuff. And, you know, part of me was always like, this is probably not going to happen, but I'm going to try. And it's happening. I'm so excited.
Is that the fight on the whole card, prelims and the Misfits card? Prelims and the Misfits card. Is that the fight you're most excited for, would you say?
Well, that means the most to me because these guys are from my generation of YouTube and content creation. I started in 2009. You know, again, Wings started in 2008, and Boogie's been on since 2006. So to have guys still doing stuff like this and still being involved in a collaboration like this from my generation of online, you know, entertainment, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to JJ, and it means a lot to a lot of people that have been in the space for a very long time.
Do you think this is a one-time thing they're going to fight, or do you think it might become more of a regular occurrence?
I think whoever wins this will probably fight one more time.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Who would you have in mind? Because I guess they'd be quite a big person, but big in person and big online. Who would you have in mind? What about, I'll throw one in the mix. He sung the national anthem for the Creator Clash the first time around. I've got his name, though.
His name's Aerosol Fatty, and he's currently on Sam Hyde's Fish Tank. He's in the Fish Tank, which is a reality show where, you know, it's a house and cameras are going on. And he's overweight, and he's been training. And, you know, he said that he wants to fight in the future. He wants to do something as well. So that is a great potential opponent.
Certainly. Let's move on to the main card. Let's stick with the Happy Punch type of theme. Anthony Taylor, Stop Happy. I guess this would be one where you watch with sunglasses on or kind of through your eyes.
I don't want to see it. I don't want this fight to happen. You know, in negotiations, I was not... Look, I don't want any of my guys to lose. You know, I want to set up the best possible path for them to win and succeed in the space. And one of my fighters, Anthony Taylor or Saul Poppy, is going to lose. There's a lot of people online saying that I want Saul to win, I want his star to grow. That's not true. I want both of them to win, and that's just not going to happen.
It's 3 rounds. Is there any chance of it being a draw if it's one knockdown, do you reckon?
It could go to the distance. I don't see Anthony Taylor being an easy person to knock out. And, you know, Saul Poppy's so fast, I've never seen him actually get hit, so it could go the distance.
We'll see. It definitely should be an exciting fight. Is there any chance, if it was 4 rounds, it could have been the co-main?
It had nothing to do with the rounds. It couldn't be co-main because Deji and Deji's management already solidified that with contracts by the time the Anthony Taylor Saul Poppy thing was even being talked about.
Okay. Moving on to Deji, he's fighting Swarms, co-main event. I guess Deji's a heavy favourite. He's been training for like 4 or 5 years now. Yeah. Swarms been training less than a year. Do you think Deji wins that easily, or do you think Swarms can kind of cause another upset?
If there is an upset, it is that fight. What's up, man? If there is an upset, it is going to be that fight. Yeah. Because, look, Swarms, there's something about him. Even in his first fight with JJ, the way he was moving around and escaping, and, you know, there's something about Swarms that's a natural athlete. And, of course, you got that with Deji as well. But I don't know, man. I think if there's an upset, it is going to be Swarms getting the best of Deji.
Okay. So you don't think Joe Fournier's got a chance at an upset, or do you think KSI a landslide?
I think KSI is winning it, but I also think that, the entire community and everyone watching this is underestimating Joe Fournier. But I think JJ will have it.
Okay. And then I guess everyone's talking about JJ fighting then in August. Tommy Fury's the front runner. Do you think that can get made for August, or will that be kind of later down in the year?
I think it can happen in August, and I think it's closer than most people think.
Okay. Just for our end, just want to run over a few more fighters. JMX, he lost to Von Bell. When do you think we'll see JMX back in action?
Soon. When a guy has a loss, they want to do two things. They either want to, quit and never do it again, or take some time, or they want to get right back at it and get a W under their belt. And JMX is the type that wants to get right back at it and get a W under his belt.
I like Joel. He's good, humble. He's a decent fighter as well. Nick LMAO, when's he going to be out again? He shocked a lot of people last time with his performance.
Well, unfortunately, he's been robbed of a rematch because Jay Swindler retired. So I'm pretty pissed off about that. But it is what it is. I understand his reasoning. He wants to focus on his content. But at the end of the day, I think the next time we'll see Nick is in a tag team scenario with Alex Wasabi. Who their opponents are, I don't know, but I've been working on it.
Okay. Tag team with Alex Wasabi, that's news. That's news right there. But Keem, I do appreciate it as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
Means a lot.
Appreciate it.